Good morning. Well, tomorrow's Tuesday, so wait. Good morning. What is that? Oh, rubies. I don't even know what the fuck's a ruby. Hey. I have to fart. Hold on. It's the craziest part. Oh shoot! I gotta go to my mom's. I was supposed to go there last night and I didn't go, but I can't go until Jim went to go get coffee or something. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just go when you get back then. Guess what I bought last night? You guys are gonna yell at me, but I don't give a fuck. This is. You can yell at me all day. Look, I did it because two people said, oh, it's a good idea. And I already was gonna do it. It did hit. I bought Bubble Mew. I bought Bubble Mew. I bought it last night. Because I got my paycheck from YouTube. So I bought Bubble Mew. I said my first YouTube paycheck, I'm gonna get something that I want. And then save the rest of the money. So I bought Bubble Mew. I'll show you right here. I can't show you where it's going to, but I bought Bubble Mew. I bought it! Bought it! I bought it. Bubble Mew is mine. Now I have every fucking card, pretty much every card that I want. I don't need to go ripping a million packs for it, but I could just rip packs for fun now. Instead of getting a letdown, like I'll never ever get the card, it's a fun thing instead of a gambling, like I'll never get it, I already have it, I don't care, right? Like, oh, I have Bubble Mew. Oh, I pulled another one. Ah! Probably wouldn't happen, but I mean, like, whatever. Aw, I love YouTube. I suck at it though. Copyright. Copyright notifications. I mean, we went once, so it's going about as good as it can for going once to meet the lady one time. But I just bought Bubble Mew. No, I don't. Oh, okay. It's not not that creepy. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Hey, Peyton. No. How hot is it out? Oh, god damn it. Let's look at the 88. Heat advisory. Ugh. Mm. 93 today. Ooh. I just woke up. Stretch a little bit. I have to get dressed and I have to go. To my mom's. Oh, thank you. Hi. Oh, I guess we could just get some background music going. Thank you. Something in my eye. Try an eyelash. I can't wear. Oh, jeez. Monday's usually my day to not work. You want to get coffee. But I gotta leave anyways when he gets back. So. I get you back. I just woke up. I don't know. What are you, B? I had a fart. I bought a card last night because I got my first YouTube paycheck. And since it was a very big paycheck, a nice paycheck, I bought Bubble Meal. I still have like $1,000 after that. So I'm not mad. But I still need to make money and I only get paid once a month from YouTube, so $1,000, a little over $1,000 for 1 month isn't much to survive for an entire month. So I still have to make money from weekly, like every week, so that I can survive. But if my paychecks get bigger and bigger from YouTube, let's say each time it doubles in size, then I'll be looking at like very big paychecks and I won't have to work any other job at all. Any other side jobs. But that's just hopeful thinking that I get enough followers, subscribers, and they keep traction, which I think I will, but yeah, I think so. I can't get my speaker connected. I honestly wanted to take the money and buy a speaker, but because, like, truly, this is the fucking bane of my fucking existence. Every single day, I have a problem with this thing. Every day, I'm fighting with the fucking speaker, just to listen to the goddamn Pokemon background, just so it's not silent, and it's like cutting out and shit. Like, what the fuck? What's the point in having a nice big ass like Marshall Bose Stanmore speaker, Bose speaker, like a big ass fucking speaker that doesn't work? It's just taking up a huge chunk. I hate it more than anything, probably. It makes me so angry. Oh. You can't even get it to fucking play my music. Just play my Pokemon. Oh my god, I hate this so fucking much. I have the speaker sideways. Fucking. I don't even care. I'm about to just get dressed. I'm probably just gonna wear this dress with these shorts I wore yesterday underneath to keep it fluffy. Returning. I don't think I need a bra with this. Honestly, I don't normally wear bras a lot because I don't really need to. Like, this shirt covers me and nothing's falling out. I don't need a bra. I'm not an old saggy old bags lady yet, at least. Still got some time. But I do have to wear shorts with it though, because I always wear shorts with dresses, no matter what. This is the dress, it's strawberries. And, well, roses and strawberries. And it's nice and short, so obviously, you know, if I wasn't wearing shorts, I bend over, you see my whole fucking closure. There we go. Boom. And I have shorts on, so I'm still comfy. I can still do whatever I want and sit however I want. What, on Cash App? Are you the one that Cash App me $2? on, I'm trying to get my strawberry socks. I swear I just saw them. I have strawberry socks that are strawberries, but maybe they're in the bag. Oh, these are cherries. I can't wear the cherries. I gotta wear the strawberries. Where's the strawberries? There isn't cream. Are we in this maze? Yes, actually, it is. Where's the other sock? Where's the other sock? Hello? How do I only have one sock? Hold on. I just did my laundry, but I didn't put it away. God damn it. This is infuriating. Oh! I found it. And the speaker is fucking piece of shit on me, dude. Big time fucking shitty butt, dude. I don't even know if I'm going yet. Because oh, there's this girl that is always following and commenting, and I don't ever really see her, but she's commented on quite a few of my posts, and she said she unsubscribed, and I was like, oh man. So I made her mod because she seems to care and be actively trying to help me. So you know, I made her mod. Her name was Melissa. But she was commenting on my stuff and making valid points. And she was like, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm new at this. I really don't know what I'm doing. I TikTok and like, that was different. I get like way more money from this. TikTok just be robbing you. Ow, I just cracked my chest open. Ah! It felt like it cracked in half. What's going on here? What are we doing? Click this. Good morning. Thank you. I'm normal. Okay, no, I'm not a healthy weight. Let's be so honest. But my doctors know though. But the thing is I have genetic issues. I have problems. I don't have a gallbladder, so like I just will literally like eat and it will just body fat. I just poop out all the fat. The fat comes right out of me. My body doesn't hold on to it. It just comes right out of my body. Why? How is my mic messed up? It's literally a brand new iPhone. It's a brand new iPhone. I just bought it. I didn't even brush my hair yet. I did wear my bonnet last night. Look at how big of a difference wearing the bonnet is. Like, I didn't even brush my hair. You couldn't tell. That's how much of bonnets. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, that's why. I'm in the country. I'm in the country. And we have a good internet. Um, well, I guess I can't really change it now. Oh, wait, can I? I don't know how to change it to monetize it, to turn it on. I have to turn it on and off, or I turn it on after I'm done with the live, which is poop. If I turn on monetization after, I'm making a lot less. But sometimes I have to because I just don't know if I'm going to be playing music. Because if I'm playing any music, I get copyright. Some artists will revenue share with me. Like whatever I make, they'll share revenue. But a lot of artists will not. They don't even give it a second look. There is fair use, but it only goes so far. I have this little thing that I do. I don't know if it works yet. Because I haven't been doing this long enough. It's only been 2 months. But I play Pokemon music in the background while I play whatever music, so that when I do claim the fair use, I say that there's background music, which there is. And I don't know if it's worked yet, because when you send in a copyright, like, claim or whatever you fair use claim, they have like 30 days to respond. So, and if they don't respond in 30 days, you don't. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Look, I don't know. Maybe it's connected to my watch or something. Look, I don't know. Maybe it's connected to my watch or something. Is it better? Okay, I think it might have been my watch. Hold on a sec. Goth? No. Scary? A little bit. Bald-headed? Yes. Bald-headed? Yes. Bald-headed pumpkin! First time my son ever saw his, like, took off Jim's hat, he was like, because my son's autistic, he doesn't know how to, like, socially be, like, nice. So he was like, he took off Jim's hat and he's like, oh! He's like, where'd your hair go? He's like, looking under the hat and, like, looking, like, back behind his shirt. Like, for hair, there was no hair. It's gone. He's like, your bald head, where'd the hair go? That was, like, the first time he ever saw his bald head. Now he's, every time he's like, oh, bald head, no hair, huh? It's quite funny. I'm just eating breakfast first before I go. I can't really leave until... My mom's gotta text me back, too. Hold on, I can't get this wet. If I get it wet at all, it'll just be gross and runny. It'll turn liquid and run. Oh, by the way, I eat every day, and I eat every day on YouTube for a specific reason. Not just because people think I don't eat, but... Well, probably. That's literally it. But because I just do it anyways. I stream everything. But part of the reason is, like, to show that I eat. I'm a human. I'm not a cyborg. I do plug in at night. I do run out of battery. But I still have to consume food. Just like you and everybody else. Just because I'm a cyborg. It doesn't mean I don't have to eat still. That's a misconception in the cyborg world. You're half robot. So, like, you have to still eat stuff, but you still have to plug into the wire. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's actually extra work. It's actually extra work being a cyborg, so be thankful you're not. It wouldn't peel. And then I just get a little bit of spit. Tua. And you just wipe off the extra. Now, I've explained why I do this almost every day. Ever. That I've ever done it. So I'll explain why I do it one more time. And then after this time, if anybody wants to know why I do it every day, you can come back to this video and find out. Okay, so I have a birthmark. I was born with a hematoma, which was like a big blood blister on my lip. So they had to do laser surgery when I was a baby. I have shorts on. I'm wearing shorts. Anyways, you can kind of see it. But when they lasered it, it kind of took away some of my lip color. So like the line, the lip line is discolorated. So I'm insecure about it a little bit. I'd rather grab the camera for a Jackson Lamar edit or whatever the fuck. I'd rather grab the camera for an edit than do that. roasted red pepper and egg bites from the Star-Baked my God. I think I'm gonna shit myself already. I didn't even do anything. I woke up, I eat, I'm gonna shit. Okay? That's just my life. I don't know what else to say. You can ask Jim. I mean, he won't lie to you. You guys, I be shitting, I be eating, I be shitting. Nah. Because, well, I don't have a gallbladder, right? So, like, I don't know why sometimes. Sometimes stuff can take a day, a little bit longer to process. Other times I'll eat and immediately have to go. It won't be like I'm not immediately going with what I ate. It's making me push out whatever I ate last night. Like, I don't know what it does. Okay? I don't fucking know. It's weird. Listen, when I had my gallbladder out, I just had like weird like bodily function for like a good couple months. And then it started getting normal. And then I was like, okay, well, then I just got used to the way that it was. So, and then I was like, I can't eat bacon. That's it. That's a fact. No bacon, because it will literally slip and slide me. It quite literally will turn into a slip and slide in my guts. So whatever, if there's anything, even if there's nothing in there, is expelling all of my guts. So I can't eat bacon. It's not like gonna hurt me, but it's gonna make me poop my pants. And it'll hurt my tummy. Like, I'll get a tummy ache and shit, but if you're smelling something, it's your upper lip, stank booty. Because I don't stink. And you can't smell through a screen, dipshit. You're smelling your own musk. You're smelling your own musk, man. Go wash your ass. I do it every day. Everybody else does it every day. You do. You too. You do. Do both. Wash your ass. Everybody wash your ass. If I have one takeaway from this, that's hot. Oh, that's spicy. One takeaway from this, wash your ass. Then you won't be smelling something funny. Because you can't smell me. I'm sorry. There's no technology to smell through a screen yet. I've been thinking about coming up with a way to design something where you can start smelling through the fucking screen. I don't know how to do it, but it doesn't exist yet. So you're smelling your upper lip. No, I don't care. I sit like this because this is how I sit. I'm not going to sit differently just because dudes are stupid. No. That's rude. I can't exist. I can't exist. I can't even be a person. I can't sit. I can't eat. What you tell me what I'm allowed to do. You tell me how to behave. Tell me what to do. How do I make you happy? Come on, man. I'm just living my life. I know not everybody's gonna be happy with the way I sit, but they really don't like it. I don't know why. It's really not that big of a deal. Maybe you can't bend this way. I can't help it. Maybe I feel comfortable with my legs close to me. Maybe it's like a nervous system thing. Maybe it's autism. I don't know. I don't know what could be possibly the reason why I like to sit like this. Maybe it's because I broke my back when I was 14. Maybe it's because I'm so bendy. Like, I'm just bendy. I sit like this all the time. So whether it's one leg up or one leg flopping, it'll either be like this, or like this, or like what. Either way, I have to shit, I feel like. So what is this conversation anymore? We're talking about nothing because I'm stomach. I think I have to run away. Oh my God. Now let me tell you something now. And this is serious stuff right here. Back when I was like addicted to substances and stuff, that was the only time I held weight ever, was on it, like opiate medication. That's the only time I could hold weight on my body. Ever in my whole adult life. That's the only thing that made me keep on body weight. And I know that sounds backwards because normally it's backwards, right? Like people who are on stuff like that or skinny or whatever. But no, it made me get fat, gain weight. It made me hold food, water. I would eat everything. It was just like I just would never. I don't know why. It's the only thing that made me hold on weight. Obviously, it's not healthy for me. It's not meant to be in my body every day. So, oh my god, I feel like I had poo-poo. I'm just texting on my iPad, which I love. So there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. All right, I got my first paycheck, but that doesn't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, if I'm trying to set that aside and save that, then I'm not getting another paycheck for another month. But the good thing is that with my, I'm suspecting that each month it'll double. This is my hopes and dreams, okay? I'm not positive this will happen, but this is just based off of statistics of what I'm looking at. I'm not a mathematician or nothing, but if it's continuing to go the way that it goes, my money will double monthly, like residual income, like revenue and monthly income. So go from, to double every month, right? If it keeps going, or at least close to double. And that's perfect, right? We want double my income every month. Forget about it. I don't need to do any other second side job or any other, nothing. I mean, realistically, if Jim could not be a butthole, I don't need to work at all. But I'm not that kind of person who's a stay-at-home wifey who doesn't do anything and has no, like, career or success or anything. No, I'm not like that. I have, like, ambitions and goals and dreams, and, like, I cannot just be not doing anything. I have to do something. Otherwise, I'd feel unfulfilled in my life and then depressed, and therefore, what life am I living? I enjoy streaming, and I'm really good at it, and people love to watch me. And even if I run out of shit to say, I still am entertaining. Like, I don't know. I just feel like not everybody can turn on the camera and entertain 600 people for an hour. It doesn't matter whether they are here for whatever reason. It doesn't fucking matter. Not everybody can turn on the fucking screen and get millions of views in a day. Like, it's just, I feel like I'm not wrong about it, okay? It's a gut feeling type situation. Also, it's something I manifested. And it came to fruition. So the fact that the manifesting already worked, it worked, and it's continuing to work. So like that, it works when you do that. You can do that. You literally just like basically will something into and say it's going to happen. Envision it happening, and it happens. I'm from Ohio. Thank you. I'm sorry. Here's the thing I also need to do. When the chat gets crazy, this is the thing that's going to fuck my channel up for people that are trying to come in and interact with me. This girl made this comment yesterday. I need to go through and better organize it for you guys so that chat's not too crazy. I can have all ages of people come in and chat and not be afraid of what they're reading because it's disgusting. And like, I have kids that watch me that are like 14. There's a 10-year-old that comes in here. Like, I am a very respectful person. I have no reason to be a negative impact on the younger generation, right? But a lot of these flippin' weirdos on the internet are a problem. And the shit that they say, I feel when a kid can read it, it can negatively impact them. And I might not be affected by whatever you're saying. You could say like, oh, you look like you've never eaten a burger in your life. But what if there's a girl that's struggling? I know I eat, I just ate. But like, come on, we have to be realistic here. I think about that. I think about other people. I think about the bigger picture of the fucking society and the world and the kids, the younger generation. If I'm gonna be a name on the internet, I can still be an adult. I can still have fun. I can still do adult things and be PG as well. I don't have to be a nasty person that only adults can watch. And I also don't have to just be like always, you know, I try to mind myself and I try to be, you know, here's the thing. I'm getting ideas for how to organize better with my streams. Are not, but they're not really adult. Well, yeah, they're not for kids, but I realize that kids will watch them. That's the thing. I'm smart enough to know how it works. Like, I'm aware that kids fucking use YouTube, even if they're not supposed to be watching certain shit. My stuff is not labeled 18 and up because it's not. You could be any age. But it's not labeled for children because there's like a threshold. I think it's like 6 or 7. I don't know what the age threshold for YouTube is. They know. I don't know, okay? And they can't verify any of that shit unless you're like working for them. And like me, I had to send my ID, my verification of where I live. Like, they had to get all my information because of tax forms and shit. They don't do that with just regular YouTubing people. Like, you could be 12, you could be 57. We don't know. I don't know. So I have to be mindful of that as well when I'm actively. If I have 40,000 people following me, I have to be mindful that there's going to be people, I don't know who's on the other side of the screen. I'm never going to know, for real. And like, I want it to be a community where people can talk to me and like, you know, ask me questions or feel comfortable and not like, ew, this is so fucking weird. Like, people are just spamming nonsense. So I don't know what I'm doing. I've been doing this, it's only been 2 months. It's only been 2 months! Okay, so I don't know YouTube. I don't know streaming YouTube, okay? I just know TikTok. That's what I did. And for YouTube, I kind of have a lot more control of everything. God damn it. You know, I just really, really, really wish people knew that they're just calling their own selves out. They're calling out their own selves. You can't smell through a phone screen. You dip shizzle. You can't smell through a phone screen. Ah! You're smelling your own booty stank, dude. Go wash up. You're smelling your own booty stank. Go wash up. Now, has some of my stuff been age restricted? Yes. Based off of the topic. And for the reasoning is because of ad revenue, right? Certain ad companies don't want to promote on my videos if they're not. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yes, they will restrict certain things. I have to be mindful of that too. I can't just monetize every goddamn video I do. Would be nice, but this one I can monetize, but I can't monetize it till afterwards because I don't know what I did. Maybe I can do it. Hold on. You know what? I might be able to from my iPad. Nope, I don't have an, wait. No, I don't have enough. It doesn't show me the live from right now. It's just showing me lives from yesterday that I can go through and edit. Hiding. I'm not hiding it. This is just where my iPad is. It's just off the screen a little bit. Okay, calm down. I'm not hiding from you. I would never. 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 If I'm right about this and I double my money every month, I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna have stupid money just from ad revenue. I'm gonna start doing giveaways. I'm gonna start really doing cool shit to give back to people, random people. It doesn't matter. Because if I'm getting all this money basically just for entertaining people, why would I not give back with some of the money? It's like, you're giving me the money, I give back some of it. Pay it forward, as you will. If you will, whatever. All I know is that I bought myself Bubble Mew as a token of wow, pat on the back, you got a paycheck from YouTube, right? And then that's it. And I'm not gonna spend any more money really from it. Whatever money I spend, hopefully will be from other income areas. So I can just stash that money, and then every month, thank you. Isn't it, this is from Hot Topic actually. This dress. And the shorts are, I think they're from just Amazon. But I always wear shorts because the way I sit, and it's just a proper thing to do. Right. I could probably lower this a little bit, but I don't really care that much. With the shorts, it's not that big a deal. Usually I would wear a t-shirt under this because, well, it's 90 degrees though, so I'm not about to do that. Oh, and thank you to anybody who's sent me anything. You guys are the reason I've been able to buy food. This is how it was for TikTok too. All my donations, I got paid weekly from TikTok though, so that's why it was a little bit different. But people help me eat, help me buy my cards. All my Pokemon cards are bought by you guys. I didn't pay, bitch. The money's from y'all. Y'all pay me, and I buy that, and then I re-entertain with it. So, or I'll just make ripping content because I like it. But right now, I gotta be smart about my money. And if like I said, if I double my money every month, we could rip all day. I could buy shitty, stupid, expensive packs, just to fuck off with, and just to make content. Do you know what I mean? I could go waste the money and it wouldn't matter, and still give away stuff and still make money. So, wouldn't that be ideal? Oh, imagine. I wouldn't need that much every month. It would only take a few months. If it doubled every month, it would take probably about 4 months, and I'd be able to do a lot. Thank you. Also, I could finish my tattoo. There's just a lot of things I could do if I had an income that was doubling every month. Or even at the very most, double it, quarterly, almost doubling. Even if it's a half doubling. If it's adding half of its value every month. That's even better. That's fine. I'm cool with that. It wouldn't even take that long to get that much money. But I still have to work every day and make content, and I still have to I literally stream all day, every day. It is like my entire life. So it will maintain to be that, you know, and I have to find a balance with my home life too. Still, it's all weird. All I know is that I'm proud of myself. I don't know. I'm just like really surprised. Honestly, it's kind of shocking. Well, I would not wear socks, but I'm wearing tennis shoes because I don't have sandals. Like, okay, I have sandals, but they're heels. Like, the only sandals I have are heels, and I don't want to wear heels with this. I just want to wear sneakers. I make, well, more on YouTube because, let's put it this way, ad revenue. I get more views. I get actual view, like, I think I got views per minute on TikTok too, but I didn't post content. I was just live. They didn't give you views per minute on lives. So that was real shitty. But this, I do get that. If I turn it on, and I didn't turn it on before, but you get paid per minute, like per 1,000 views, or per hour, or like it's like watch hours, like that also counts. So, but TikTok, it's not like that because they don't have ads like that. It's, I don't know. And then the live streaming, it was mostly just gifts that's how I made money, was gifts. Or people would like, I had at one point 400 subscribers, paid subscribers, which is a lot of paid subscribers to have. It was just for Toes Day because it was getting too wild and I kept having issues, and I was like, I can't just sit here and paint my toes without it going nuts, like bananas. So I was like, let me do maybe members only, like, and that still didn't help anything. It still went crazy. So at the end of the day, it didn't really matter. Huh? Who's clicking? What guy clicking who? Here, it goes up and down, okay? It is this. There's points in time where the most I've ever had was like 8.5 thousand watching at once, all hanging out. I was doing the bendy flexy. I was bendy flexing it. Flexing and bending and folding. I was doing the contortion. Like, I was just like sitting like this. Which, what, anyways, I was like, I'm gonna get to 35,000 before I go to bed. And I didn't expect the lobby to fill up with 8,000 people. I just was like trying to get like a couple hundred subscribers. And it was like 8,000 people. Okay, well, every Tuesday is Toes Day. That's officially a thing, always and forever. Toes Day is, I do my toe care every Tuesday. So I take off the polish, I rebuff them, I refile them, and I do my foot care. Every Tuesday. And I did that on TikTok. I've done it for a year. And I have a following of people who do watch that every week. And look, I mean, who am I to deny the world of something beautiful? Right? Like, wouldn't that be just a damn shame if I just didn't stream? Come on. I know there's enough people that appreciate me that it would be a shame. You know what I should do? should take my little ass to Walmart, hit up the fucking, oh, wait, yes, hit up the fucking lady, be like, please, give me the fucking eye stopper. Give me the stopper. Is that better? No, my mother called me. My mother. Mommy, can you hear me? Mother called. And when mother calls, we answer. No, mother called. And, I had to explain to her, just what was going on. I was like, I got my first paycheck. Hold on, let me fix it. Is it better? I was talking to my mom and I was like, I got my first YouTube paycheck. And then she was telling me my son is back from vacation, so I get to see him tomorrow, and I'm really excited. He went to Myrtle Beach, so I'm really excited to see him. There's still shit on my glasses. I can't see. I'm trying to read the comments, guys. Yes. Okay, yes. And this isn't... And I want to do something with Jim today, so after I go do this running around, I want to come up with a project, right? Like, maybe we could paint this room or, like, decorate this. Or I think the living room would probably be a better move to make, because then we could have a room to spend time together in, because he doesn't like the fact that I'm just in here all the time. And there's no other room in the house that's decorated to really fully. So I put all my time and energy in this room because that's where I stream. I mean, we have a spare bedroom that's completely full, and like we just bought a couch. We're finally buying things like as adults because we suck. These things are investments, right? Like, he doesn't like to just blow money on stuff. Which is smart. You don't get rich from blowing all your money. Period. You don't get rich spending all your money. But I bought Bubble Mew. That's the moral of the story, is that you still can buy things to celebrate and not fucking go overboard, right? Like, I bought Bubble Mew. $275. Okay? That's not a little, that's like a nice money. But I deserve it. Right? I work hard. I deserve it. My first paycheck from YouTube, I bought Bubble Mew. Okay? That's a good thing to say that I bought. I do see you. But this mother flipper needs to be hidden. And I can't wear these. They're hurting my face. But yeah, I was talking to PJ and I'm like, should I buy this card? Like, I feel kind of guilty spending $300. I just got it. And he was like, it's your first YouTube check. Do that and then put the money away. And Jim said the same thing. So I was like, okay, it's not a bad idea. I should just buy it. Because at the end of the day, at one way or another, I was gonna get the card, whether it be today, next week, or it's a card I'm literally actively chasing. So no, I don't have to do that anymore. That's wonderful. Like, I don't have to buy any Palladium Fates in hopes of maybe pulling Bubble Mew, because I'll have it already. And if I open Palladium Fates, it'll be just for fun, just for shiny hunting, not for Bubble Mew hunting, because I'll have it already. Sydney. No, I did not. Actually, I don't know. No. Thank you. It's got roses and strawberries on it. It's from Hot Topic. I'm so excited to get this Bubble Mew though. Oh my god. It's not gonna get here until July, it says estimated by July 8th. That's a long time. Doesn't that feel like a long time? It's 7 to 10 days, but July 8th is hop, skip, and a jump away, man. Right? But it's fine. I mean, I can't find it at any shops. Every shop I go to, they don't have Bubble Mew. So I bought it from TCG Player because I have literally been to every shop in the fucking area. Every day. They don't have Bubble Mew. I'm Sydney. And I'm saying Bubble Mew so much that I'm getting the bubble guts. And I think I gotta poo-poo immediately. Oh, my tummy is going crazy. Bubble guts. But, ooh. If you listen closely, you can hear my guts gurgle. I'm serious about that. But what a nice gift for myself for my first YouTube paycheck. Pat on the back, girl. You did good. And the best part is like I didn't even know when I was gonna get paid, because when I started like YouTube, I was like not expecting it to get to the point it did as fast as it did. Within like a week, I was monetized, and so it took like 2 months to get a paycheck because they have to hold a month, right? Like I have to get paid from the month before, so I get like May's pay in June, and then June's pay in July. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I didn't even know when I was going to get a check. Yes, this is an Apple Watch. I probably shit my pants and cry because why are you punching me? I'd probably like throw one back. You know what I mean? Why are you asking me that? Sure, that. Who would say no to that? What's the catch? Who would say no to that? That's crazy. If somebody gave me that amount of money, you know what I would do? I would buy a car. Did you hear it? I would go buy a car immediately. I see my son tomorrow. He was on vacation. And my daughter Thursday. It's not at the exit yet. It's in the guts still. We're working our way through the tunnel. Okay? I just feel it happening. Sorry. I'll stop talking about it. But the thing is I feel like you can hear it if you listen good enough. So just don't mind it. If you hear my guts going... This Apple Watch I only got it because it was 99 cents. Okay, and they were running a promotion, and I got an iPad too. So they were like, oh, you're upgrading, and you're starting a new, because I wasn't in a contract. I was bought out of the contract. I bought out my contract because I didn't like that. Now that I have stability in a job, at least what seems like stability in a job, I felt comfortable enough to get a phone. And my job relies on having a working phone. I stream all day. So if my phone's a piece of dookie booty and the battery's dead and it doesn't fucking stream, or it's just lagging and glitching the whole time, We need a new phone, girl. We need to. We have to. Hi, Shaquan. Is that your name? I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher it. Please don't be mad at me if I did. Well, not really. Like, a little bit. Well, yes, I know, but my job really, really requires a phone. A lot. And it also requires... This is my banana hand milk. Because you said banana watch, I just needed to flex my banana hand milk. Not sponsored. Should be, though. Oh! There it goes. No, it was a special, and then I got the iPad. I really wanted an iPad. Because then that way I can text, which is something that I very much miss a lot when I'm streaming. I miss calls and texts. I miss them. This is a real job. I just got my first paycheck and I bought Bubble Mew with it. And I still have money left. That's what we were talking about today. Is money. You can get the banana hand milk from Amazon. It's like $8 and it's phenomenal. It's from Korea, I believe. Well, you can't smell it. I forgot you can't smell through the screen. Anyways, it's banana hand milk. It smells really good. Korean, I believe, because when I peel the sticker... Oh, I dropped it. That's right. It's Korean under here. From what I believe. I don't know. I don't read Korean. I don't speak it or write it or anything like that, but the writing is Korean. So I believe it's a Korean brand. But it doesn't matter. I just ate breakfast. I had Starbucks. Here's my coffee. Gurgle, gurgle. I had a fucking eggs, roasted red pepper egg whites. Roasted red pepper egg white bites. What do you want me to do? Go eat an entire cow or like a whole pig, pork pig? Go catch a turkey in Jim's parents' estate yard and fucking... Because there's always turkeys running over there. Go catch a wild turkey and cook it up real quick. No, I'm not, no. I eat my brekkie, and I'm fine until I need to eat again. What? Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Only drink for superheroes. Oh, I'm sorry. Shorts. I won't marry. No. Huh? No, no. No, I'm not pagan. What is that even? Okay, I know what that is, but I don't. I'm not. Let me just Google. I'm not pagan, okay? No, I would say I'm, what would I call myself? Not a pagan. I mean, I believe in a higher power, but my idea of it is very complex, and it's not anything like what anyone would... Well, maybe some of you would probably like, okay, that makes sense, but it's hard for me to explain that. My visualization of it, because how do you explain something like that? It's really difficult. Like, Christianity is very... That's easy to explain, but my idea of it is like more complex, and it kind of takes into account a lot of different religions. Well, I mean, if that's who you're got... Hey, if George the Penguin if George the Penguin keeps you safe at night and sober and healthy and happy and doing the right thing and morally on the right path and a good person, then George is the one I like too. We stand for George because the goal is to be a good person at the end of the day and to morally be a morally right and acceptable societal person and like not be murdering people, not be, you know, like be a good person. It's pretty standardly simple and it's not like hard to know what is good and what is not. I mean, I guess, you know, we all kind of have an idea of what's good and not good. We know what feels bad, wrong, and what feels right. I just ate, dog. Here's what I'm gonna do. Maybe this will just help me feel better. I'm gonna come through here and I'm gonna start adding more words and phrases to ban permanently. Because it's getting quite old. If I could spell. Let's see. There. Just only a handful of words. Look, I'm not good at this. I'm trying. And I can't barely even read the chat. Thank you, Love Frequency. Think about it. I get harassed. That's how it goes. It's like I'll get harassed into doing it. And then I do it and then I get hate for it. I don't really care. The analytics drive my channel regardless, but the point is like, pick a lane. We need to pick a lane and we need to stay in it and we all need to calm down and shut up. Exactly. Like, pick a lane and stay in the flipping thing. Every Tuesday, I do Tuesday. Tune in on Tuesday if that's what you're down for. If otherwise, Cash App. Look, somebody's smart. Let's see what this is. Look at this person's a genius. Wow. Fucking gosh darn, he used his dang brain in his head. Let's see what he said. Let's check the message in this. Love your content. Oh, it was just a very nice message. Very nice message. They didn't even want a toe. No. They just are saying just a nice message. Just a nice message and a $10 donation. So thank you. That was so kind. Now see, why can't more people be like that? What's the 50 rupee doobies? What's this 50 Julies? What's that? Also, Red, thank you so much for the $2 holla. You're amazing. I don't even care. $2, $5, whatever. Thank you. And if I don't see it, I apologize because it's not Russian money. I think it's like some type of super chatting, gifting thing. Right? I don't know. But I'm going to start doing members only videos and schedules, but I'm going to make like posts telling you when the live will be for the members only. So I am RH negative. RH negative, I am AB negative blood. My daughter's AB negative blood. I have very high risk pregnancies. I have very many mutations. I was referred to a geneticist and I didn't go for more genetic testing, but my genes are all fucked up. I don't have a gallbladder. Yeah, I have AB negative blood. I just read this comment on a video. No. But I don't even know. Look, I'm weird. I just move weird, okay? But I got lots of good cards. I love my cards. I love my cards. I have even more, and I feel like I've shown them all. So every time I show my cards, I feel like I've already shown them, and I feel like a stupid idiot. Like, I feel like I don't want to just keep showing the same cards, but I love them so much I could just keep doing it forever and ever, and it wouldn't matter to me. I could do it forever and ever, show my cards. But I don't want. Thanks. It's been a busy day. I've had quite a few, you know, nothing's happened. I've been told to eat a sandwich like 18 times, pretty much. I already ate, but I've been told to, hey, what's that? Nobody's putting a foot out. It's not Tuesday. Calm down. Also, we don't need to be so offended by a foot. It's okay. We just could go to the beach and see one. We could take a shower, see our own. You know what I mean? Just go outside in the summertime and everybody's wearing sandals. Calm down. Nobody's showing feet right now. I'm literally sitting here with my socks on, waiting. I'm just waiting because I have to go do stuff. Annoying and not. I don't like to wait, but I don't have much opportunity. It's not my choice to fucking wait. I have to wait. No, it's okay. I understand why they're asking, but the thing is though, like, there's a time and a place, and Tuesday's the time and place. Tuesday. This is the place, but the time is Tuesday for that. And the only reason that I do Tuesday is because I had about 50,000 people who enjoyed Tuesday. Now, me being the entrepreneur that I am, I'm going to take the business opportunity. I'm going to, I know, but it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how the internet is. They are mean. They can be mean. Just know that I literally cannot read it. I can't, I'm blind. Most of this I can't read. Like, unless I'm actively trying, I cannot fucking read it. So all the hate kind of just goes right past me anyways, because I'm fucking blind. No, no. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. My glasses are broken. No, because you ever listen, I met a webhead once, and it was in treatment, and he he was very unwell. This man was unwell, and he was more than likely never going to be well again in the head from that stuff. So I do not recommend that thing that you said to anyone. Do not do that. He, in the middle of one of our group sessions, when someone's talking about like how their grandpa died and it's like a traumatic event, they were like talking about like trauma. This man's just gets up in the middle of it and he's just like, want to see what I can do? Starts doing front flips on a fucking carpet ground, on ground, in the group. Then same day, which is the first day he got there, same day he was boxing the air, and then he just was not there in the mind. He was mentally not there. It was very sad, actually. He ended up like getting kicked out because he kept like leaving the house and going and sleeping in the front yard. And then he got taken to the hospital because they're like, what is going on with this guy? They took him to the mental psych ward. The psych ward said, oh, no, send him back to the place. And when they dropped him back off, they left him in the front yard again. He's a patient at the facility. You can't just leave a patient in a So he was in the front yard, asleep. They kicked him out. Poor guy. Don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he got better. Yeah, don't touch that stuff. I'm going through and reading my YouTube comments now, which I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at. They are worth more. Sorry, I just had to reply to a comment. And it's actually a pretty complex question when I thought about it. Someone said, aren't they worth more if you get them graded? And technically, yes, the cards are worth more if they're graded. But if you take a card that's like not a guaranteed 10, okay? And raw, it's at like, I don't know, raw, it's at like whatever amount of money. And you go and you grade it and it's not a guaranteed 10. The value goes down. It could possibly go down from you grading it, because the raw value might be higher than your graded 8. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's like a weird thing. So if you think you have cards that can be 10s, for sure, man. You want to pay to get it graded, and you think it's gonna be a 10, and you want it in a slab, and then yeah, do that. Grade your shit. Get them graded. Or if you're into collecting buy graded cards, you're better off getting your cards graded and having it graded as a 10. So, like, I'd be better off than going and buying a graded 10 PSA 10 card, which is a lot more expensive. You send a card in for 25. Let's say I think this Greninja is a 10, right? Because I do think this Greninja is a 10. I would send it in, and I'm going to probably do a send in when I have, like, once I get this Bubble Mew, I'm going to take a look at all of them and send in a couple of my big cards to get graded just because I haven't graded anything yet. And I have very high value cards. So, there's some cards that I know won't get a 10, like my Mewtwo over here from Destined Rivals. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It will not get a 10 because it's not centered. It's off center. And I can just see that from the border. The bottom border is thicker than the top border. Like, it's just this border's thicker on this side than this border. Wouldn't get a 10. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't really matter because the raw value is $380 still raw value. So, like, I don't have it graded. I could just put this on eBay for $385 and sell it. Even though I know it's not a 10 because it's crooked, it's still near mint. It's just, you know, it wouldn't get a 10. I wouldn't send it in. Now, I love my Magikarp, and I want this to get a 10, but I'm scared, so I would have to get this second. I want to get this looked at by somebody before I send this in. This is worth like $1,100 out of 10. But this is, the higher it is at a 10 means it's harder to get graded at that. Less of them get 10s, like less of them passes a 10. So that's the whole point of it. Like, cards are cut, like they're printed and they're cut. So like a lot of them are misprinted and not always perfect. So to get a perfectly cut, perfectly printed card is a 10, and that is like makes its value way higher. Just in general, no matter what. I have a lot of rare cards. I have Espeon and Leafeon. I just bought Bubble Mew. I just bought Bubble Mew to celebrate my first paycheck. Thank you. But yeah, I bought Bubble Mew with my first YouTube paycheck. That's what I did. This is just an outfit. I wouldn't put a baby in this, just saying. I never did that, but okay. Weirdo. Who's dressing a baby like that? That's fucking weird. It said July, potentially July 2nd. I could get my card, but I think it said this between the 2nd and the 8th. That's so long, I feel like. Well, I bought it because I got my first YouTube paycheck. So I took a little bit of it and I bought Bubble Mew to celebrate myself. Rude. You are just rude. What was that? I was not a ballerina. No, I was not a ballerina. Where's that rude comment? It's gone. Yeah, I got the Bubble Mew. I ordered it from TCG Player, so it'll be here in, like, it said 7 to 10 days. Whatever, that's annoying, but I don't care. I'm excited. I did that. You know what I mean? Like, that's YouTube money. You guys did that too, actually. Thank you guys. Everybody, we all are a team. We all did this together. Because I wouldn't have done it without you. The money's from you guys. I know. And that's the thing. We love that. We love that. That's good. We want my money to double every month. Let's do it. Let's see if we can make that happen. All you gotta do is watch. Like, subscribe, and watch. Hell no. I only get paid once a month. Shut up. Quit playing. No, yeah, they only pay me once a month. So I need to like double it every month, or at least like to have a normal income of like a normal adult. I need to like double it every month. Because like what I got paid was like a week's worth of work. Seemingly, but comparatively to the amount of work I put in, it's gonna come back in time. Like, that's the point. It's like that. I hope every month it doubles. Right now, let me look and see. Oh man. So it is separate. Oh no, that's crazy. So far, basically, it has doubled already. And it's like, because June is ongoing until the, what did they say? The 12th is the last day when they finalize the money. So whatever your earnings are, that's when they finalize it, the 12th of July. This one, this is my right hand. You're on my front screen. Yeah, you're viewing me from the like FaceTiming perspective. Oh, really? Your birthday's in September? Where's your registry? What's your registry called? Honestly, that's a doable thing, and you're a very nice person, and you're a great moderator. You're a great moderator for me, so honestly, those kinds of things I want to do. Like, this is my left. This is the one you're talking about. I'm just wondering which one they were meaning, because this needs to get finished. God damn it. What the fuck? I can't escape that. What? Okay. That's it. Today's the day. I'm putting it in the fucking banned section of words. XQC is no longer a comment you can make at me. Because it's been said too many times, and I will not tolerate it any longer. XQC, my ass. Maybe you're a weirdo. Maybe you're fucking weird. My Instagram is banned. And Meta kind of is booty cheeks, so. I'm not that mad because Meta sucks a little bit. And really, like, well, I guess I'm just gonna I don't know, I was thinking about playing some video games. I'm not wearing a bra. We can't live in a hotel, mate. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't have a soul. Maybe that's why. Thank you. Aww. He took a poo-poo in my bathroom. I know it. If he pooped in my bathroom, I'd be so mad. We have separate bathrooms. If he pooped in my bathroom... It sounds like the upstairs toilet is running, so... I don't really want to go find out, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to go find... I'm not trying to go find out if he pooped in my bathroom, okay? I don't want to find out if he pooped anywhere. I'm just going to stay right here. I'm going to play a match of Pokemon. My eyes are watering because I'm thinking about poop. It's disgusting. Oh, bye. No, I'm just thinking it's just gross. Like, don't poop in my toilet. And... No. Actually, wait. Oh, fuck. I don't have one. Whoops. My bad. The fuck? He tit... Yep. He's walking down the stairs. That mother flipper used my toilet. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Are you fucking joking me? What? Did you just poop in my toilet?
What?
Did you just poop in my toilet?
No. Why would I poop in your toilet?
Did you pee in my toilet?
Yes.
Okay. Because I heard the toilet flush and I was like, he better not have pooped in my toilet.
Or what?
I don't know. I'm not going to go find out. I was just sitting here thinking about it, gagging a little bit. That's all. I was like, and I just had to take 3 mulligans. That's a lot of mulligans. I've never seen that many in one time in a game. Usually it's like 1 mulligan and then that's it. And then, but I got 3. What's up? Just waiting to go to my mom's. About to go over there in a little bit. Just playing a game of Pokemon. We were just talking about you. I thought you pooped in my bathroom, and I was like, anyways, what do you want to do today? Like, what kind of stuff you want to fix her up around here?
I definitely need clean.
Yeah, but I mean, where do you want to start? Like, we gotta think of like what room we want to start with, and you know, because I don't want to do it like in here. I want to do a room together that we can spend time in together, right?
That would be the family room upstairs.
Exactly. So we'll start there. What all do we need to do?
what color you want
I
now.
don't know. That's the thing. The carpet's orange. The carpet's fucking orange. What color do you put with orange, Jim? I mean, we gotta get the carpet. We gotta think about what color of the carpet we're gonna do. Keep the carpet orange?
I'm gonna keep the carpet the way it is for right now.
Yeah, but is that forever? We gotta think about what is it gonna be then. Orange is it's a very hard color to match.
Right now, I'm trying to think
Color
of
match
the
anything.
most cost-effective changes to
I
make
would just think
for-
like a neutral color, something neutral that isn't gonna clash with the orange or too much, or whatever color we change the carpet to, right?
Right.
Or if we put hardwood floor, then we have walls that aren't gonna look crazy with it. I don't know. I'm not a freaking room designer here, or an interior decorator, but all I know is that orange carpet's not gonna be forever thing. It's just gross. It's ugly. And whatever color we do the living room, we gotta think about what going up the stairs too, because it's a hallway. Or we could do that wall separate color, right?
Mhm.
Were you thinking the same thing? Like have that be the off, like the.
I mean, if you're gonna do
'Cause the hallway's
color,
gotta match
yeah,
it.
has to
The
match.
hallway has to fucking match. Ugh, that's so annoying because it's such a big chunk of house to paint one color, right? It's like an open plan, like it's basically pretty open, the family room. So, I don't know.
Broke ChatGPT.
He broke it. Wait, who?
It won't go. It won't move forward or move forward. It just keeps me in a content violation policy.
How do you break Chat GPT on your phone, bro? What are
I
you
didn't
using it for?
break it. It just says
What are you doing it with it?
I made you too hot.
Bro. Okay, so is that what you were using to make those fucking pictures?
Yeah.
And you broke it?
Yeah.
You probably got a virus or some shit. I don't know. Because you're trying to make Pokemon, like hot Pokemon cards. I don't know what the hell you did, but maybe you downloaded an app that wasn't well. Maybe you downloaded a sicky app.
No,
I don't know.
I mean I got like you kind of like how I want you to look, and then when I try to import it and match you with the Roserod that I want, it's like no, that violates all of our policies.
Oh, because. Oh. How?
I don't know. It's not like you're naked. You're wearing a bikini.
Okay, then maybe get rid of the bikini and put an outfit on me. Maybe ChatGPT would make me. Maybe ChatGPT's respecting me.
I mean, what's wrong with this?
Maybe they're trying to respect me. Because it kind of looks like. I can't say what it looks like, dude. Straight up looks like straight up. Like, no.
It's hot, ain't it?
You can't do more than that. That's pretty much pushing the limit there.
This is the
ChatGPT
limit,
can't go past that
obviously.
point. Yeah, because that's straight up.
And then if I say anything else, it's like no, that's
Yeah,
still
because it's like-
violates policy.
You're trying to make pictures of. You can't like.
Look, I just want you standing next to this Roserod.
Okay, but let's maybe get rid of that kind of bikini. Get a different bikini, right? Maybe change this.
No,
That
that's
bikini.
definitely the bikini. There's no change in that.
I'm kind of screwed in this game right now. So I got on my bench. Oh, this hurts me. So right now I have Mimikyu, which is Safeguard. That's fun, right? So I can't get hurt by an EX Pokemon. That's cool. And Mew EX, so Bubble Mew.
Let's see what I can do.
We're not looking good. It's not looking good for this game. Unless I pull an Eevee, we're schmacked. The Mimikyu might help me out, because... Even with the Dunsparce, I take him out in one hit with the Mimikyu still. 10 damage, whatever. Eevee! See, I said unless I pull an Eevee, I'm gonna be hurting her. I pulled Eevee. Now, let me rock scouting. Because we wanna, who do we want? Ooh. So do we want Sylveon, Leafeon, or Espeon? Let's just do Leafeon. I don't know, it's random. It's just random generated. It's just rando. Hold on, wait. Let me attach this to this. Oh no, attach this to this. To this. Take you out. Smack, smack, smack. Goodbye. This. If you want to learn how to play the game or anything about it, watch and learn right here, Jimbo Slice. I made PJ watch me for like an hour the one day. I didn't make him, like he just watched. But I was teaching him the game. Okay. Well, right now I have a Pokemon.
I thought he knew how to play the game already.
Do you? Okay, well show me. What do I do?
No, I said I thought PJ already knew.
No, he doesn't know how to play the card game, no. He plays like other card games. But I was teaching him how to play.
Originally, you told me he was into Pokemon.
Yeah, he's into One Piece. He started getting into Pokemon because of me, but he would go to card shops regardless. He's got baseball cards, football cards, like sports cards, tons of One Piece cards. But he just sees the value in the Pokemon and he thinks they're cool. I don't know. He likes Pokemon, but not like. He doesn't know it as much as I do. I'm a fucking expert. I'll tell you everything you need. I'll build you a deck and battle you and smack you down so quick. Anyways, the Pokemon I have right now has Safeguard, which Safeguard, it says right here, prevents all damage done to Pokemon by attacks of a Pokemon done to any EX or V. Gholdengo EX. So we're worried about the EX Pokemon hurting it. They can't. This one, these two, this one's terrestrialized, so it can't, since it's benched, it can't be hurt. Gholdengo is trying to just use boss order on me. Doesn't really matter though. I'm not the biggest fan of the Gholdengo, but they just use boss's order on me, so might take my Eevee from me. Yeah, it's because it. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Stole my Eevee right from me. Now I can't even use the Leafeon. Okay, so we'll just put the Mimikyu back because there's no other option. It's the nest ball, okay? We're going to pull out another Eevee. Because that's just what we do. I'm highly doubting that they have another boss's order going on. Right now, at least. Hola! Alright, so the games are generally about like a half hour long for the most part, where you get timers. And let's say I have a very strong defense.
Yeah.
I could just run them out of time. Like, or run them out of cards. If they run out of cards to pull, I win. So there's multiple ways you can like outsmart somebody, beat somebody. Multiple play styles. Like you can go run from pulling from discards, like you can run from throwing away, like there's a lot of Pokemon that attacks like when you discard energies, it like will add 50 times to the attack power. So let's say you discard like 10 energies and then you can just use a fishing rod and pull those energies right back into your deck. That's, and you know what I mean? Or like you have a Pokemon that, like Gardevoir, who will directly pull the cards from the deck instead of having to just hope you pull the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's certain Pokemon that can actually move and attach shit, and then you can throw it away. So like you can have many play styles. For me right now, I don't know. Mine's a bit funny. I have,
Why is yours a bit funny?
I don't know. It's just the way I play, I guess. So I use all the right now, at least this deck, I use all the Leafeon. I have Leafeon, Sylveon, and Espeon, and then I have Mew and Mimikyu. That's it. But I just be slapping. I be smacking, stacking, and attacking, and that's all. So I pretty much just like this deck. And I have all the energies. I use fishing rod. Really, yeah, I have a couple fishing rods. Crispin, I use the cook to heal energy. But yeah, I use the Primatics because I love them. Like the attack on this Leafeon is crazy. It's just I never feel dissatisfied when I, you know what I mean, when I'm using them and playing.
So what's a prismatic? What is that?
From Prismatic Evolutions, it's all the evolutions.
Oh, it's just, okay.
Yeah, it's just the evolutions. Leafeon, Espeon, and Sylveon. Those are the three I have right now. Sylveon I haven't used as much. Mostly Leafeon and Espeon. That's why I bought the cards. I actually play with them on the game like very, very much. They're really good cards. The Melodic is a very good card too because it has the ability glittering scales or shining scales or whatever, and that ability, sparkling scales, prevents all damage from and effects of attacks from your opponent's Terra Pokemon, so any terrestrialized Pokemon. So I'm using terrestrialized Pokemon. So if I was playing against a Melodic, my Pokemon's attacks would do no damage.
Okay.
Not all decks are terrestrialized. Like these are just EX. Mine are terrestrialized. Yeah, I have the Melodic. Oops. I have the Melodic. I bought the card because it's a great card. I'd play with it a little bit, but it's hard to play with that when you're running a deck with Prismatic, you have to terrestrialize Prismatics. You know what I mean? So if you're terrestrialized, you can't really, I mean, you can, but what's the point? You're kind of just wasting the space. I don't really play POC. I do a little bit, but I play TCG Live more. Like this. You can't hurt the Mimikyu. That's the fun part. Here goes that Leafeon on the bench. And now Leafeon is very strong. Leafeon does, okay, so Verdant Storm. The attack does 60 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Look at all the energy they have attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I swap them out right now and use Verdant Storm, that's 420 damage. Boom, there goes your Chow Pen. Bye. I get 2 cards. Now I have 3 prize cards left to get. They have 4 left to get.
What's the prize card?
So you have your deck. Your prize cards are just cards from your deck. You don't know what your prize cards are. You take it's 6 random cards from your deck and they get set aside. And every time you get a you know, take out a Pokemon. If it's an EX Pokemon that has a rule box, you get 2 cards. Right? Unless you have something attached, like a special item that prevents them from getting 2 cards. There's certain Pokemon that have special moves. There's certain items you can attach to Pokemon so that they don't get 2 prize cards. Because essentially you get all the prize cards, you win. Or they run out of time, you win. That's it. They run out of cards, you win. They're about to run out of cards too. They got 14 cards left. At the end of the day, it don't really matter. I think I'm gonna win this battle. I thought I was not gonna win at first, but now I'm thinking I might. That's why I love the freaking evolutions, man.
I can't even get the fucking character as skinny as you. Because it says it can't emphasize unrealistic or exaggerated
Dude, well, cause
body
you're doing too
modifications.
much. You're doing too much,
You're too
dude.
skinny, man.
That I can't change that. What do you want me to do?
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yeah.
I eat. It doesn't matter. Like, I eat and I shit and it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it does not matter what I do. What are you gonna do to me, Chow
Bro,
Pen?
even AI thinks
Come on,
you're too
Chow
skinny.
Pen. Because whatever you're saying is wrong. It can't. Everything you're saying is wrong. You're breaking the Chat GPT the whole time you're trying to use me. Damn, it took out my Leafeon. How? How did the Chow Pen? How'd you do it, Chow Pen? I've never had a Chow Pen take me out like that. Chen Pao. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fuck to say the name. I never say their names right. Ever. Never, ever, ever. I say every Pokemon name wrong. Like, it's fucking, I don't know, I have dyslexia or something. I don't know. Oh, what a terrible, terrible, well. They have 2 prize cards left. I have 3. So, I don't know.
If you get all the prize cards first, that means you win.
Yes.
Okay.
But they might win.
Because they have 2 left and you have 3.
Mm-hmm. And I have a Mimikyu. This is what I'm working with, is a
So
Mimikyu.
they get to keep your cards from there?
No, it's their own cards.
No, I mean, but
It's their
because
prize cards.
if you lose,
No, it's just you lost. That's it. They don't keep anything for yours. You don't lose anything. This is a game. You just,
so what do you win?
well, you get experience points. I mean, you don't really win anything. I mean, you can bet in real life,
Okay.
like money, if you want. But, you know, that would be, you know, go into competitions and shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You'd have to get in the league, which people do. They only have 5 minutes left on their timer. I have 16 minutes on mine. That's crazy. That's how they've been using way more time than me to make moves.
Well, it's 'cause
And I
you
still have my
just
whole
have to-
entire deck. They're down 10 cards. They're just using a different play style. Oh, they got me. He got me. He got a boss's order, that B word. I was just hoping he wasn't gonna get a boss's order on me before I take out his Chow Pan or anything. Ooh, just enough, you B word. SOB, MF.
So what play style was that?
I don't know. It was Chow Pen. He just used a Chow Pen deck with a Dunsparce, so he basically was using drawing cards and attaching energies, because you can move 2 energy to put them in your deck and from your hand, yada yada blah blah. It's the ability of the Pokemon. Chow Pen's ability.
Right.
And Pow. It's the ability is you can pull from the deck and attach it to the Pokemon. So they were running off of attaching energies. I don't really run off of that. Use Botify, Botify. That's what this person said. For AI images.
Alright, I'll check it out.
But see, that's just one of the decks I have. This is just one I just edited recently. This one has Alakazam, and then I use the prismatic evolutions every fucking time. Can't help it. Yeah, I tried the Dragapult. I've tried other stuff. I was running Lily's Clefairy for a while because that one was pretty good. Lily's Clefairy does pretty well. If you got a full house, that does attack that. And if you use like a Latias, the ability is like you can retreat your Pokemon, basic Pokemon retreat, cost no energy to retreat. So you can just swap your Pokemon and like There's lots of play styles. There's so many cards, and they have different ways of working together. Like, see, I haven't really been seeing many people using Dragapult lately, which was pissing me off for quite a while. Getting the benched attacks was hitting my Pokemon on the bench. Like, come on, why are we going for my benched Pokemon? They're not doing nothing. They're just on the bench, man. They're just sitting there. I hate that. Don't hit my bench Pokemon, please. I always try to have my bench Pokemon safe.
Well, that's probably why
It
they're
drives me
going
nuts.
to hit your bunch of Pokemon now.
No, it's just a style of play. Not every style of play attacks bench Pokemon. But that is one of the styles of play, and I hate that style, so I always protect against it. I have a couple protections. I have a protection. The Mimic uses a protection against EX. And then I have benched Pokemon protection for terrestrialized, for the most part. Pete, you weren't allowed to use Psychic Pokemon? I use Psychic Pokemon. That's mostly what I like the most. But like Leafeon is so smacked. Like I can't get enough of Leafeon. Because when they have more energies attached, my attack does more damage. You know what I mean? Espeon too. Espeon devolves their Pokemon. Like to the lowest stage and then puts their thing back into the deck. So like let's say they got a Charizard. You had to evolve to get there. Espeon will devolve it all the way down to Charmander. I'm pretty sure all the way down. And then put the Charizard in the deck and shuffle their deck. So they can't even use it, like, re-evolve it until they pull it again.
Oh, it's weird.
No, it's good. It's effective. It's nice. And one of the attacks for Espeon is, every time you use the attack, one of their cards in their hand has to go discard. Bye-bye. Random card. That's a good one. It's like peekaboo.
Different cards from different decks, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
That's the whole point of it. You mix and match, and you kind of you find what, you know, you can find shit that, you know, I'm sure there's people out there that are probably way better than me at this and have it perfected to the T. You know what I mean? But I'm still learning, you know, there's a lot of different cards.
Do they make cards illegal after anything?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Like, so right now, the standard, like, I can't play with, like, any Vs, really. But, you know, if you're playing, like, extended, you can. If you're playing with friends and stuff, you can do whatever you want with them.
Obviously, but that's stupid that they...
Yeah, I know. But it's not, though, because it would suck if... But think about how many cards they have. They have to have it, like...
So you make fucking cards that...
They have to have it evolve.
counteract whatever ones you don't like.
No, they have to... I don't know. It's just how they do it.
Bunch of Nazis. Book burning and shit. Like, didn't they
This
eliminate fairies? Made them all into psychic or some shit?
Yeah, I don't think that... I don't know. I don't know how it was in the card game. Yeah, it was... I think they did have fairy. And they just condensed it back down because it was just too much, maybe? I don't know. Having, like, so many types is a little bit complex. And they do change shit, like these new terrestrialized, that, like, adds a whole new element to it. You know what I mean? Adds a whole new ability to the Pokemon. It changes the Pokemon in a different way. You know, you can have, like, Hisuian Pokemon who's a dark, you know what I mean? Or, like, you know, Hisuian is ghost instead of dark, but it's still dark. But it's still Hisuian. It's different moves. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it still pulls off dark.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Dark energy.
Could have different
But it's
existences.
yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Takes a little bit of different than the game, the video game a little bit.
We can go for a walk at the park later.
Oh, you're trying to go catch Pokemon, huh?
Well, I
that's literally what you want
Actually,
to
I
do.
meant like
Pokemon
go
Go.
for a fucking walk. You know, wink, wink.
Yeah, you're trying to catch Pokemon.
A walk.
What kind of walk is that? To the store?
Oh,
Oh.
just fucking
Oh.
walk around, smoke.
Oh yeah, well yeah, and also you like to go to the park because this park is so good. It has literally every single 87 million Pokemon centers, gyms, like Pokestops. It's billion. It's insane. He plays Pokemon Go a lot. I don't play that because I don't move enough. I'm not on the go. I sit in my room all day. Where am I going? There's no movement. I'm not hatching any eggs. I'm not walking anywhere.
Literally walk across the street.
I know. Ooh, Velcro stuck to my foot. Ugh. Well, I'm probably gonna take a break. So, Crystal was great. Suicune.
Who got Crystal? What?
Pokemon Crystal.
Oh,
Suicune is like one of my favorite Pokemon.
I thought you were talking about Trailer Park Taffy.
No. Taff? That was funny. That was a good one. I've never heard that before.
I just made it up. It's
All right.
not a thing.
I don't know. That was funny though. That was a good.
Got any of that Trailer Park Taffy?
I was telling Jim we should do something. Think of something to do together. Like Mondays are usually my days. I don't do a whole lot of like. I just stream whatever. It doesn't. I'm not like. There's no schedule. Tuesdays, Tuesday, whatever. Mondays usually my day off, but I still stream. But I told him we should just go, like, you know, do something together, figure out something to decorate, make a plan of, like, a room to decorate together. Something to do, a project, right, so to speak, in the house. Because at the end of it, we'd feel accomplished. And then we'd have a room to hang out in that would be decorated by both of us, right? Instead of my room's decorated by me. Oh, they're in bags. I just haven't put them up yet. They're in a bunch of bags, but yeah, I mean, it's something that's, we got a couch. That's a big thing, but all the wallpaper, there's wallpaper.
I took all the wallpaper.
I know, but he got all the wallpaper. That was a task we had to, there was steps we have to take to get to the point to where we can paint the walls even.
Just won't tell me what color you want.
Yeah, I don't know what color because when in my mind I see the orange carpet and I don't know. I just think like a neutral color. Like I wouldn't do nothing crazy, like no bold colors or anything. Just because with the orange vomit carpet, it was just gonna look weird until we change that. So and also we just I don't know. Every room is pretty much white, you know? There's no color really, besides the bathroom. So every room is like is white. This is the only room that didn't have wallpaper. Isn't that a fucking crazy thing? Every other room has stupid shitty wallpaper. Why? Okay, and also the bathrooms. Ooh. The bathrooms have carpet. Yes, they do. And the kitchen. The kitchen, it has carpet. Yeah. Homegirl, yeah. Homegirl who built the house, she insisted on it. I don't know why. And I guess she, from what I heard from her son, he lives next door. She passed away, and they bought the house or whatever. Anyway, she insisted on the carpet in the whole house. The fucking whole house, pretty much. It's carpet. The kitchen and the bathrooms. And insisted on the kitchen. And she would, like, carpet scrub it. She would carpet scrub it every day until the wood rotted and they had to replace the floorboards.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
no.
Yeah, under the fridge.
No, I did not know that.
That's why the kitchen's disgusting and I hate it. Because the wood, the flooring, it. He told me that. But I'm surprised he didn't tell you that. He told me all kind of shit. He told me the roof was gonna leak, and guess what? About a week later, bitch started leaking.
I have a
Quite
confession.
literally. What?
When you were mad at me, or when I was mad at you,
Oh, that's a better way to start it.
I pissed all over that carpet right in front of your toilet.
That's disgusting.
I'm just messing with you.
That's fucking actually disgusting. Like, if you really did, I would actually make you go get a carpet scrubber right now. Because,
I'm just gonna follow that one in the back of my head. Don't piss me off anymore.
no, because Joey, like, peed on my toothbrush before. That was foul.
Why the fuck you?
I have trauma. Because I have trauma.
Oh, did you talk to him?
No, I have trauma. And I don't, that's my
Talk to
point. It's
his
like, so
brother?
don't. Who?
His brother.
Why would I talk to his brother?
I don't know. Why would you talk?
Why would I talk to either of them? I don't talk to those fucking
I
weirdos.
mean,
They're weird. They're both weirdos. I don't know what they do. I'm good with not associating with them people. I see my son, that's it. Don't talk to the brothers. I talk to Nikki, but rarely even. I talk to
it's
Nikki,
like
but
good egg out of the fucking.
no,
bag, dude.
no, because not the other sister is fine too.
Oh, I didn't know they had an older sister.
Yeah, the youngest, both of the girls are good. The boys are terrible boys. They're just terrible boys. Like, just breaking the law, being bad, just bad behavior. Like, the girls, like, one of them's a probation officer, and the other one was like going to school to be a doctor. I don't know. Okay, don't ask me. I don't know what the flip. Couldn't tell you. But Nikki, she's a probation officer and everything, so she's chill. She doesn't really like Joey. And Joey really only comes around, I don't even know where Joey's staying. I think he stays with his grandma. I don't know. It's not my business. I don't really care. And I don't have to deal with the guy. I'm not gonna. He's psychotic. All right, anyways, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you. I'm probably gonna play Marvel Rivals, honestly.